Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. JC, come on, bruh. I rock with you, JC, but you're going to have to listen. Listen to me. God damn it. JC, why am I listening to Norbs It All podcast? And he's telling you that you've got to market, and you're telling him that you're not going to market, or you don't feel like marketing, or that's just not you, and you don't feel like that's what you're about to do because you don't feel like that talking is the way to go. You feel like showing people through your actions is the way to go, and you don't feel like talking. And Norbs is telling you you got to market. Why are you telling Norbs that you don't want to market, JC? Listen to me, God. Damn it! We all out here talking like, oh, like, Lux, you might have to see JC. No, you can't be saying that, Lux. You gonna have to see JC. We don't care what you talk about, Lux. And you talking about you're not gonna market. If you do not market these battle rappers are not gonna battle you. They're not. You see that you just called out 4 battle rappers. I think you called out Averb, you called out Charlie Clips, you called out Sue Surf, you called out Loaded Luck. You said these are the 4 battle rappers that you want to battle in 2020. That's what you said. When you said that, it shook up the battle rap community. Everybody stopped. Oh, Lord Jesus! What is JC talking about? We all started listening. Everybody started blogging. Everybody wanted to hear what the hell was going on with JC. Why does he want these 4 people? What is it? This is all the people he gonna battle. What's up? Not everybody's interested. Why do you call out these people? Me personally, I think you already battled Charlie Clips. From what I remember, y'all already battled. I could be wrong. I think y'all battled already. I think you beat him. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But you want to battle him again. Why would you want to battle Charlie Clips? I don't understand that battle. The only thing that I'm understanding or thinking about you wanting to battle Charlie Clips is you might want to get some of that fan base to get your followers up or to get some Wild Now fans. That's the only thing I'm thinking about. But if you want your fan base to get up, there's other ways to get your fan base up. You can go on Hip Hop Is Real, 15 minutes of fame, and talk crazy. You know what I mean? You could do that. You can go on different bloggers' platform. You can go on Joe Budden's podcast. Why in the hell did I hear that you were supposed to go on Joe Budden's You about to go on Joe Budden's podcast, or he asked you to go on Joe Budden's podcast, but you didn't want to go on Joe Budden's podcast. If you want to get your followers up, if you want to get your ranking up, your rank's already up, but if you want to get your notoriety up, why not go on a big publication or a big podcast like Joe Budden's podcast so that people would know you so you can get more followers? Why not do that? Listen, God, JC! What are you doing? And shout out to Black Compass Media. I was listening to them, and they was talking about you didn't want to go on Joe Budden's podcast. What in the hell, bruh? Joe Budden's podcast is always shouting you out, and you don't want to go on Joe Budden's podcast, but you want all these different battle rappers. What? You got to go on a platform, state your case, let the fans put you in the position of who you want to battle. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? You telling Norbs you don't want to market. You telling him you know, because the people that market, they can't get in the ring and do this and that. Obviously, you can get in the ring and show up. All you're missing right now is the marketability. The reason why Sue Surf can get Lux and anybody he wants, because when you walk in that room, he's the loudest person in the room. He's going in on everybody. He's talking crazy about everybody. He's throwing his stats up, throwing this up, making everybody talk. Then you see him on Hip Hop Is Real, 15 minutes of fame, talking his ish. That's what you got to do, JC, if you want to get the battles that you are looking for. Otherwise, it's like they're saying they can't find the money for anybody to want to book them with you, you know, because you're not going to market. The same thing with different battle rappers that still want to get popping that's not. They fail to market. You know what I mean? This is why Ace Amin kind of, you know, stepped into the forefront of the newer class because he wasn't afraid to get out there and market. The reason why Ace Amin could lose battles with Snake Eyes or lose battles with, you know, Swamp, Bad, but still being the topic of conversation is because he knows how to get on people's cameras and talk his ish. That's why people still want to see him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, JC. We are rocking with you right now with the statue that you have in battle rap. Ain't no reason in hell to why you can't get who you want. You're good. We know, like, people lobby for you to get on URL, like back in the day. I don't know if you remember that. They wasn't rocking with you for whatever reason. There was a big blogger lobby to get you on URL. You finally got on URL. You started doing good. Then you started taking, like, little battles, like, in mom and pop store. Like, why are you doing that? You don't have to do that, bro. You battling Av. You battling Geechee Gotti. You battling all these different people. You know what I'm saying? Like high-level people, and then you turn around and you battling like a bankhead. Shout out to Bankhead. Then you battling like a bankhead or Gluezy. Like, what are you doing, bruh? Shout out to Gluezy. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be taking battles and doing shit like that if you want to be. You don't see Lux moving like that. You don't see Sue Surf moving like that unless he's got to pay back a debt because he ducked Iron Solomon, so he took the Reed Dollars battle. But that's still Reed Dollars. You know what I mean? But you can't be battling up and then start battling like on a boring. What if Loaded Lux or Sue Surf went on a boring? Oh my God. I'm talking about now. I'm not talking about back when, the first Born Legacy. I'm talking about now. What if these people was to go on Born Legacy? Their stature would go down. You got to understand that, JC. I don't care. You might have to. I ain't saying you ain't got no job. But if money is an issue, you might have to, you know what I mean? Like, go to work. You know what I mean? And just sit out some of these battles and talk to your manager like, yo, I'm kind of famous. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, I'm going to have to leave. You know what I mean? To do some battles. I don't know what you're going to have to do. But you can't be just running around battling Tom, Dick, and Jerry. You know what I'm saying? And thinking that's what's going to get it. Because they can still ignore you right now, JC. Even though we paying attention to you, oh, JC's lit. Like, whatever. This is who we want to see him battle. You can set your criteria to say, oh, I want to battle these 4 people. They can ignore you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you want to battle less, get the battle. I think you can get clips. I don't think that's going to be a problem for you unless he's just not ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're going to have a problem getting with Averb. He just battled DNA. You know what I'm saying? So I think you could kind of make that happen. You could just do a couple of blogs. People will put them up. You do a blog talking crazy, I'm going to put it up. You know what I'm saying? And people are going to start talking. The energy is going to be there, you know, and then you and Averb and you Eclipse can end up getting in the ring. The problem lies when you talking about a Sue Surf, you know what I'm saying, or you talking about a Loaded Lux, somebody like that, you're going to have a problem getting in the ring with them, bro. First of all, you can't just battle Averb. You're going to have to kill him. You can't just battle Charlie Clips. You're going to have to make an example out of him. All that Chris Benoit is dope that you be saying, but you're going to have to do something more than that. You're going to have to kill these people before people want to open the doors to see you versus any one of them. Loaded Lux or Sue Surf. Surf don't really care. He just want the money. You know what I'm saying? So you got to figure out how to get the interest up to where people want to give Surf the bag to battle you. He don't give a damn like who you are. He just want the money. You know what I'm saying? And he wants you to be popular. If you take less battles, you're going to be more popular because people are going to be wondering what the hell JC is. But if they seeing you on little cars like all the time, they don't give a damn. You know, you get out here, you start talking, you talk crazy, and you start calling people out, and that's what's going to get the needle moving. That's going to get the engine behind you. But if you telling people, like you told Norbs on Norbs It All podcast, I highly suggest y'all go ahead and listen to it. The whole thing. You know, when you telling him you don't want to market or you don't feel like marketing is going to be like what's needed, you don't like the other dude on there is telling you your fans want you to market. Like your fans want you to market, JC. They do. You're going to have to do it. This is a part of battle. And I know when all y'all get together, it's going to be kind of awkward. If you're talking crazy to people and then you at an event with all these different people. It's going to be awkward, but you know what I mean? I already understand how it is. JC, I met you in person. I be talking crazy to all of them. And I still went. When you battled Rum Nitty, I was there. You know what I'm saying? I shook your hand at when you did the interview with Norbs, like after the battle with you and Nitty, I think it was. So, you know, I'll pop up. It don't matter what you say. You know what I mean? As long as you ain't going crazy like me or whatever, you should be good. You know, and maybe you just don't want to talk like that. Maybe you ain't really afraid of nothing. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to talk. I'm just saying, talk your ish. You know, be like the top upper echelon elite, and people are going to start putting you where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Come on and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger. Listen. JC, we rock with you. This is no disrespect. This is no malice. We want to see you do good. We know you can do good. We know that if you got the opportunity, you could take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? If you're motivated. Everybody wants to see it. High-level entertainers want to see you get in the ring with these people. They do. You know what I mean? And I know you've been doing this for a while, and this is just you going through the motions right now. And now you don't understand why you ain't getting certain opponents, and now you don't understand why people ain't rocking with you on that level. You know what I'm saying? We all rock with you. We just want to rock with you even more, but you got to get out here and market. Look at Young Ill. Shout out to Young Ill. Young Ill lost to Briz Rothstein, and supposedly he had a debatable with John and Don, right? He had a bad loss to Briz Rothstein. I just watched it the other day. I was going to recap it since Briz, we waiting for him, and then Young Ill is like talking crazy. I wanted to represent him to the public. But he lost that battle with Briz Rothstein. Young Ill gets out here talking crazy to Rock. He got him riding turkeys and all kinds. Listen to me, God, JC. Young Ill's talking crazy, reckless. Tay-Rock, what you talking about? You taking weird pictures, you riding turkeys, Tay-Rock, you ain't gonna do, and this and that, and that and this, and you ain't gonna beat me, and this and that. What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing out blogs. Shout out to Vada. Vada throwing out blogs. We trying to get something started. Because Young Ill, PSA podcast, he get Young Ill on the phone. Young Ill, you better not go nowhere. You better stay on social media and keep your head on their neck with the turkeys and everything. Young Ill. PSA podcast on the phone with Young Ill trying to get something started. Everybody's talking about it. Why? Is it because Young Ill just did an incredible job versus Briz Rothstein? No. And I was about to put up another one. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna say what it is, I might still put up. You know, but he's going in, talking. You know what I mean? So this is what you have to do in order to generate that interest. Yeah, you're good, but the battle rap layman fans, you know what I'm saying? Like the casual fans. Not y'all watching me, y'all not casual. The casual fans. They're not seeing a lot of these battles that you're doing. These shits are getting shelved, they're on the app. They don't know what the hell you doing. You know what I'm saying? The only way some of the casual fans that might catch a blog here and there know what's going on is by a blogger putting it out. Now, you got to interest the blogger to want to blog on you. You know what I mean? I know you don't care about the bloggers and all, but we matter, bro. You know what I mean? Like, to make us want to blog on you, to talk about you, to make the casual fans want to see you. When the casual fans, they feel like want to see you, that's when it all gets popping. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, JC, I rock with you, but you're going to have to market. You got to change your train of thought. You know what I mean? I could probably get a battle. I'm joking around with it like a battle with drugs. People hitting me up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could probably get a battle. Just by me talking, I can get a battle. You know what I'm saying? And drugs, you don't want that work. You don't want it. No. Pop drugs. Oh, you don't want that work. You know what I'm saying? But I can get a battle. So I could probably call out Lux. Lux, what you want? I'll give you this and that in the ring with this and that. Probably won't get Lux. But you see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, it's all about marketing. Look at Ace Amin, marketing. Look at Swamp. He just started talking. You know what I'm saying? Now, Surf talking about Swamp. Everybody talking about Swamp. Swamp this, Swamp that. New Jersey Twerk's talking about Swamp. Swamp this, Swamp that. We want to see Swamp versus Twerk. Swamp this, Swamp that, Swamp thing, Swamp this, Swamp. Everybody's talking about Swamp. It's marketing. You got to get out here. You got to market, bruh. That's all I'm saying. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.